Let's go to Miranda from, where is Miranda from? Is it San Diego? So I see SA. Miranda from SA, Texas. Okay. Where is SA, Texas?
San
Miranda?
Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio. Got beautiful. Great to have you on.
David.
Miranda,
Thank
you're
you.
on the air, but it seems as though your connection leaves a little bit to be desired. Let's see if we can hear you if you try to say something.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can.
Okay, awesome. So I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts? I read an article recently with the local news about Ted Cruz and how he's basically a shoo-in for his Senate seat. It's up for re-election next year. And I just wanted to know if how you felt about Ted Cruz and basically they're saying there's really no competitors to that seat. And it's kind of disappointing. I did love Beto and did a bunch of rallies with him and went out there, met him, talked to him so many times. And I really wish that he would run again. I don't know if he would win because he has lost, multiple times, but I would love if he ran again. I haven't really heard of anybody else.
No.
So I don't know if you've heard of anybody or if you have any hopes of
Well, I
anybody else
always have
running.
hopes. It would always be a delight to see Ted Cruz defeated. You're
Right.
correctly assessing that Beto was one of the toughest challengers that one could have in a Texas race. And Cruz is up for re-election next year. I've not heard that Beto is looking at running. I can't think of anyone else for whom there's more enthusiasm, and Beto also was not successful. So that is a question when you say, well, even someone as popular and well liked as Beto was not able to win. Is there anyone who could defeat Ted Cruz? I don't know. I'm was kind of withholding judgment, and we've still got some time, and it would be a great thing. But obviously, if I'm totally realistic with you, it's going to be a tough one to win for sure.
Right. Yeah. And I agree. And, that reading that article was just kind of like so disappointing
Yeah.
because I don't understand how he's so, well liked in certain areas. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand how anybody could be for Ted Cruz. I mean, I don't really know what he's done for us, but, I get it. Everybody has their people that they like. So I'm just hopeful that maybe Bethel will come forward and run again, or we can soon hear of somebody, great running.
I'm with you. It would be, I mean, I obviously eventually Ted Cruz will no longer be in the Senate, either because he will die or he will quit or he will lose.
Right.
I would love to see it be because he loses. That would really be a great thing. But let's see who presents themselves. Let's see who shows up to face him in 2024.
Thanks so much, David. I really appreciate it.
All right, Miranda from San Antonio, great to hear from you. Let's take the quickest of quick breaks, but if you're on the phone, hang on because I'm going to get right back to calls in a moment.